the children.
Something done.
Are you not doing it for the people?
I get something done.
America.
Something.
Okay.
I don't know what it might be. I'm just saying. I get
okay. I'm just, we agreeing then. We're doing it for the country. Exactly. I'm giving head for the country.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Now,
what she was doing too. Somebody had to keep Bill calm.
For America.
Hillary wasn't doing it.
She can't no more. Her jaw.
She was actually running the country. Fuck them niggas. It's back to East Coast, West Coast again. Fuck them niggas.
I mean,
you not, nigga.
I mean, okay. Impact wise, I guess it could go either way. It just, but yeah.
I feel like Cypress Hill is more a cult than. I don't think they have the impact that.
I get you. I'm from California.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's your favorite stoner channel. LSD gang, LSD gang. Smoke, smoke. LSD gang, LSD gang. Gang, gang. LSD gang, LSD gang.
Oh, let me see that Tootsie Roll.
Do what you've been told. It ain't the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll.
Brand new dance.
Oh my goodness.
That's old.
Let me see the Tootsie Roll. Roll. To the left,
To the right.
to the right,
To the front.
to the front, to the back, to the back.
Slide.
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 Slide. Now slide. Slide.
Slide.
Slide.
To the left.
Left. Right. Front.
Hey.
Hey, that what we doing?
Why old people gotta yell hey when they do that? I drank. I can't think. I'm low. Hey.
Snap them. Do it.
You can do it all by yourself.
And let me see you do it.
Hey.
Let me see you do it.
Hey.
Snap them.
Do you stand?
Hey.
I've already been recording.
Oh shit.
I've been recording.
Sorry, Sean Paul, the
Sean
rapper.
Paul.
No.
Oh,
From
Sean.
Youngblood.
My bad.
He had the last verse. Sean Paul of Youngblood.
Yeah, my bad.
He had the last verse in that one.
Yeah. I know I said Sean Paul, my bad. I apologize.
Come on, Boston, Sasha.
I'm saying I couldn't show it. Oh, he like, they ain't play my verse. My verse was last. But that's how the radio used to be. The last verse didn't get played.
Right? I did. With you.
No, I'm talking about Sean Paul damn, what's that song?
Damn, son.
No.
I know he's talking about Young Blood.
If you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. Hey, that's Sean Paul.
This bitch just like my wrist, she can bust down. Eyes look like Jackie Chan, I'm in rush hour.
Rush
My
hour.
eyes like Jackie Chan, I'm a rush hour.
Probably thinking that shit sweet, but it gets sour. Got the cat the first day, ain't get nothing out. I
That's
just
Lil
want to
Tyler?
pay
Him is left out.
Oh.
Yeah. We be living how we walk like the world is ours. Hit the bitch from the, hit the bitch from the back, got a shot. Thought you said you had binges, I do not see them.
I do not
Put
see
that
them.
shit on, boy, you not trim.
What
I
is it?
don't need know who you is, but you not him.
You not him. You don't know you not him.
Yeah.
Not him.
Blunts full of gas, I be overdosing.
I be
Shit, that's no
overdosing.
splash, yeah, that's why I dove in. Diamonds getting gravy,
I feel like I overdose on weed a
They
lot,
can't fuck
but
with me, that shit
I don't think you overdose on weed.
And that's why we alive. Nigga. On the game. Just like Tyler said. Nigga on the game. Look, y'all. You know where we are. LSD LSD gang.
Gang.
Thank you for showing up to High Rise and Productions. I am Yaz the Character. Cheer, thank you. And this is, can we agree on something? We talk about some things, we bring up the topic and see if we can, I got the
Remember when Stevie Gonzalez, his cousin, used to get drunk
Oh yeah.
And have the hiccups and be like, "Ugh," and he'll walk right into Sylvester.
Yeah.
Speedy have to be like, yeah.
Yeah. Cause he used to be like, hey, what's up?
It's always that cousin.
He be like, he'll lift up his tongue and tuck
Yeah.
himself in, like, let me get tucked in.
Cause he like, this American cat can't do nothing to me.
Oh, he did feel like that.
Yeah.
He did though.
You know what the gatos I gotta go through?
Yeah, he felt like that. I remember. No, but look. So here we go.
I'm on vacation.
Right. Where we go? Disclaimer. Here we go.
Yes, please
No,
do
not
the
I.
disclaimer
We.
before I start doing
Yes.
Hispanic voices.
We are not reporters. We do not have a research team. We are regular people. We have regular lives. We think we're funny. Okay. And I mean, just want to make sure. Now I gotta look around when I say this. Like, what's going on here? What's everybody? Okay.
Parents.
We are parents. Most of us. That's why we are broke.
Brokies.
And for the ones who aren't parents, they still live in America. So that's also why they're probably broke.
In today's society.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Maybe not in your society. You might
Maybe
be
not.
watching this from the future.
Look, or if you're watching this from the past, whoa, how'd you do that? Because back then, back in their day, a 20-year-old could buy a house. But all right. And oh yeah. If they have any concerns, complaints, anything they want to get off their chest, they go talk to somebody. No, nobody. I'm sorry, because nobody runs that department.
That's who runs that one.
And nobody will handle you as soon as they can. But if you have any requests, you want to buy some merch, you want to have any inquiries, is that the word? On interning, you would talk to somebody, and somebody handles that for you. And obviously, if you wanted to just make a comment on this YouTube channel, then you can just talk to everybody, because everybody run that account.
Yeah.
So everybody.
I mean, and YouTube. So keep it within the guidelines of YouTube.
Do what you want to do. Everybody ain't got shit to do with what you want to do, okay? Everybody doing their thing. All right?
But above all else.
And other than that, most importantly, as long as y'all know that when the people, come, knocking on the door, just remember they looking for you.
Gang.
We are the entertainment. And you the gang.
Gang.
All right.
Let's go.
Now that we all know that, let's start the show. All right. Damn. Let's go with some crazy shit. I don't even know much about this. I just know that I'm gonna do like I did last time.
Icebreaker.
Unless you have an icebreaker, I don't have.
No.
Oh, I did actually. I had this right here. Hold on. You right.
I thought I had a list.
No, you're right though. Do you have?
Yeah, that first one is a list. Play the game is a list.
Okay, so that is, you do have icebreaker.
So that's a list. But
Okay,
it's not an
I did have icebreaker. Hold on, before I forgot. I had the questions up here. But
okay.
I forgot I was so excited that I did I did the disclaimer quickly.
She just can't hide.
I really could. All right. I don't know this word. Marjoram.
Marjoram
is closely related to a bunch of other words I don't know.
A bunch of spices. I'm gonna say it's borage, lemongrass, oregano, and parsley. I want to say borage just because they sound like j.
I definitely don't. They got me. I don't cook enough to know these seasons.
So j, we're going with maja and badra.
Okay. And baraja?
Yeah.
It was oregano.
No, it's oregano.
Oh, what?
She said oregano.
I told you I don't know these. I don't cook like that.
The other three was common, but
I was looking at them seasons like, what's going on? What U.S. state is home to General Motors? Come on now. Michigan.
Come on now, yeah. Detroit.
They think we don't know America? Come on now.
America.
America. Which beverage contains anise and wormwood? Here they go again. So you the drinker. Gin.
It's either tequila or absinthe. Which one do you think it is, Mac?
That contains anise and wormwood.
How many? In between what? It was out of what? 3.
Gin, cachaça, tequila, and absinthe.
Cachaça.
Alright. I'm going with it because it got the worm in it. I think it's tequila, but I know abstinence got worm in it too. So it's one of them two.
You saying worm, but you mean wormwood?
Do I mean worm?
Because this ain't wormwood.
Exactly.
You saying worm.
That's what they mean when they say that.
Ain't that what that mean?
When they say you bite it at the end, it's wormwood.
Okay, you didn't say wood, Paul. You just kept stopping at
See?
worm. I mean,
It's all on Yaz. Whatever Yaz want to pick.
I'm gonna pick which one you pick because I don't know nothing about the liquors. So we're going with tequila. Come on now, it's abstinence.
I said one of them two though.
It's cool. Be better with your thoughts.
See, that's why I asked Elmac.
But he
said,
went kinda
I know. He said neither one of the two I said.
Which festival?
He made me think with second. Like,
When you go to your second thought. Which festival marks the end of Ramadan? Well, it ain't Mardi Gras because that's racist.
Easter.
Stop,
Wait, Easter.
stop playing. You racist too.
I'm saying.
Come on now, it's Eid.
I'm supposed to do Ramadan every year, y'all, but I'll be forgetting.
You're not even Muslim.
No, I just want to do it to fast. And
Just fast then.
Christians fast.
Yeah, but it's called just fasting.
But I want to do it during that time of year because it's everybody doing it. That's what I'm saying. I feel like more spirits is we all connected.
Nigga, all right. Okay, here we go. What is the Goody Padua?
It gotta
Mardi
be one
Gras.
of the foreign ones. It
They
ain't
all
Mardi Gras
foreign,
because
nigga.
I know Mardi
Mardi
Gras.
Gras technically
Mardi
foreign.
Gras started in Mobile. No, it's French from,
Exactly.
but the French that was in Mobile,
But French
Alabama.
is foreign. French is foreign.
No, they was in America,
I know what you saying. I'm saying French is still foreign, so technically they all foreign.
and that was Joe Kane on some.
All right, here we go.
Hey, we
Goody-
running shit around
Here we
here.
go. Goody Padua. That sounds like the Jamaicans. Mardi Gras. That sounds like
it's Eid ul Fitr.
Or what's the last one? Cebu? Huh?
I'm saying it's the one with the
We
E.
are so uncultured.
I'm saying it's the one with the E. I never did wrong.
And you was right.
If I-
No, and you was right. It
Oh,
was
see? And that's why I have to do it. That's what I'm saying. But next year, I gotta know it's around.
Ife.
It's around Easter.
No, it's around Ife.
That's why I started with the E.
All right.
That's what I'm telling
I'm
you.
about to get my gun. All right. What is the most widely used calendar? Republican calendar, it's Julian calendar, right? Julian calendar, Gregorian calendar, or the Augustinian calendar? But the only calendar I know is the Julian.
I'm gonna say that one.
I mean, that's the only one I know.
We're married.
I'm
If it
married.
ain't our calendar,
The other answer was what?
Here he go about to say.
what are you saying? What you talking about?
It's a Republican calendar.
I didn't hear that other answer first.
Okay.
For the drink?
What is the most
What was it?
widely used
Abstinence.
calendar?
If abstinent,
Yeah.
Okay. What is the most widely used calendar?
You wanted to know that.
Oh, you didn't want to know this one?
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay. Republican calendar, Julian calendar, Gregorian calendar, or Augustinian calendar.
You said Julian calendar, Palestine, not Palestine.
Okay, stop it. Relax.
That's how I was on the last shit on the Ramadan, nigga. You
So
trying to
what
read
was
some
it?
shit.
Oh, I'm about to pick. We about to pick. Well, I'll
We
say
too
Julian.
high for
I gotta
this.
see all of them. I gotta hear all of them again.
Oh my goodness.
too high for
Republican,
this.
Julian, Gregorian, or Augustinian?
Augustinian.
Of course he was gonna say that one. But we both going with I'm going with Julian, you going with Augustinian,
Yeah, I'm going.
and you going with whatever I said. Let's see. It was Gregorian.
Oh, Gregory.
Come on now.
Man.
Why we didn't trust Greg? We all know what's his name? Ain't that his name on Abbott Elementary?
It is.
See, he a teacher. We should follow the teacher. Last question.
Mm-hmm.
The yak is native. Oh, come on now. What?
The Yakis.
The
Did you say
Yakis.
Yakis?
The yak is
yak
native
is native.
to the
Oh,
Andes, Dinarian Alps.
Appalachian Mountains.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
wait.
Oh, it's the
I
Himalayas.
saw Himalayas.
Himalayas.
That's why I said wait.
See?
Because I was like, it's Himalayas.
Don't
You
sound so
messed it
confident
up.
when you speak.
I did.
You messed this up.
But you pressed it already.
You said it.
I said, but what was, if y'all go back, what was my
You
exact
didn't
words
answer,
after?
so ain't my fault. This
Appalachian Mountain. Wait. Because I saw Himalayas. I was like, oh shit, it's Himalayas.
If you on his side in the comments, put a 2. If you on my side, put a 3. Because I'm feeling like
Okay.
we supposed to. I think you gonna win because technically.
I thought you was gonna ask the room again.
Technically, they gonna probably pick your side because we're not on a timer. Now, if we was on a game show.
We're not on the timer.
I know,
That's why I
that's-
thought you was gonna ask the
No,
room
you're right.
again.
I even low key about to put the 2.
That's like just saying.
I'm about to go in the comments and put a 2.
That's like doing top 3 answers. And then you look to your family and be like, okay, you like that, you didn't even get so.
First of all, I only know dog. What else? All right, let's get out of here. Because the next one they trying to talk about math and they got me fucked up. How you measure a hertz? What?
Oh, that's like a megahertz.
Oh, okay, you know.
No, come on. We down with that. Yeah, I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. In your watch.
All right. Yeah.
You little sports
There we
watch
go.
guy.
Yes. Now let's see. I'm gonna just type in what I heard, cause that's what I did last
What I
time.
had heard was.
Yeah, remember last time when I heard about the girl getting peed on,
Oh, okay.
and I just typed in,
Oh, yeah.
you know what happened, and then it gave me the information.
Yeah.
I'm about to chat GPT again.
Homies was wanted to hear the peace story.
Oh yeah, that had me.
No, did he?
He said having peace stories on deck is wild.
Yeah.
He was like, but I do want to hear. All right, crypto guy kills and tortures. Whoa, what are you saying, Yaz? And tortures other crypto king. Guy. Why do I keep saying? Well, because I think the first guy was called Crypto King. So let me write Crypto King kills and tortures other crypto guy, because maybe that'd be more specific. Because the one guy was called the Crypto King.
Are we gonna?
Hopefully-
Now I want to do one.
I'm now hoping the article. Okay, 2 cryptocurrency investors, John Waltz and William Ducce, have been indicted in a disturbing case involving the kidnapping and torture of Italian entrepreneur Michael Valentino. Is all this his name? Michael Valentino Teofrasto Carteron?
Yeah.
Damn!
He got 4 names. That's cool.
Goddamn!
He got two middle names.
The third of his name?
Oh.
Goddamn!
They're just long names. All of them long.
I see. In New York City. Right?
Pause.
Yes. The alleged crime, Carteron, a 28-year-old crypto investor from Turin, Italy, reportedly traveled to New York on May 6th after being lured.
Why he not deported?
After being lured under false pretense by Waltz and Ducce. Upon arrival, he was taken to a luxury Soho townhouse rented by Waltz for that was rented for $30,000 to
That's
$40,000
in New York, right?
a month. Yep. So it costs $30,000 to $40,000 to rent it for a month. That's how much.
Yeah,
so,
New York apartment.
Yeah. So he sent him there. And then this nigga said, well, not this nigga said, but here we go.
This nigga
He
said.
didn't say nothing, but here we go. Cartoon was allegedly held captive for 17 days, during which he endured severe torture, including beatings, electric shocks,
Damn.
forced drug use.
Speaking of fire, you got that lint?
Yeah.
That flint?
So they forced him to smoke crack. You smoke crack, don't you? That was...
Well, smoke it!
Right? Yeah. So,
Smoke it! Oh, was that on there?
it should have been. That's definitely. But it wasn't. Forced drug use and threats with a chainsaw. Not you threaten this nigga with a chainsaw. Not you made me do crack and then pulled out a chainsaw. You know how fucking wildly crazy insane I'm going right now? I'm on crack. Tied up and you have a chainsaw.
Kill me. I'm sorry, yelling at
Right? I bet you won't kill me. You know your crackheads start talking crazy. Let me see. All right, he had managed to escape.
We did the trigger warning and all that stuff, right?
And if I did it, rewind, trigger warning.
Look it up.
All right.
You hear now?
I mean, technically, when you heard me typing it in as I was, you should have fast forwarded if you didn't want to hear where I was going. But who didn't want to hear Crypto King kills and tortures crypto guys? Like, what's going on, right? All right. So he managed to escape on May 23rd. He was running barefoot and bloody to seek help.
Now, are these did he kidnap like the top people?
2 people kidnapped this one guy from Italy, and they were trying to get his
crypto shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were torturing him for like.
Tell me your codes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't do it though.
That's some military type.
Bruh.
Where he went to school.
So the suspects, John Waltz, 37, known as the Crypto King of Kentucky.
Oh damn.
I told you one of them was called the Crypto King.
So he was like, he's into the shit already.
Yeah, but remember.
Maybe that's how he into
Well,
it.
remember also if you a scammer
That's
or.
what I'm saying. Maybe
Technically,
that's how he.
yeah, because I was scammers don't be having liquid cash. They be having the cash in places doing.
They be having your cash.
Yes, technically.
And other niggas' cash.
And they need
and
your
niggas'
cash.
that they borrowing from or owing to niggas.
Yes, exactly. So, and William Duplessis, 33, a Swiss-based crypto entrepreneur.
Somebody owe me $40 right now.
Right. Have both been charged with kidnapping, assault, unlawful imprisonment, and criminal possession of a weapon. Waltz was arrested on May 23rd, while Duplessis surrendered to the authorities on May 27th. Both are being held without bail. Let me see. Border implications, because you was talking about them not being from the country. This case highlights a growing trend of violent crimes targeting individuals with substantial cryptocurrency holdings. So this been happening a lot. Niggas been killing these crypto niggas. Law enforcement agencies are increasingly encountering such cases, emphasizing the need of heightened security measures among crypto investors. So
please don't get caught at a crypto machine.
Oh yeah, because nigga.
Like an ATM machine, like the crypto machine. He steals some stores with those. They in the Walgreens and shit.
Yeah, you better
got
go.
them in there. You can pull your crypto.
You better go to that one that look like that's the crypto and the ATM one together, and make sure you standing over that bitch like this with your shoulder up.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I had to. I just was reading the story.
Can you look up? This one might be. Hold on. How can I say this?
I mean, you want to try?
No, just Gentlemen's Club for fatherless boys. Because I didn't want to say little boys, because that would, I think the fatherless make it all right.
So maybe I should say young men.
No, but it's little boys.
Whoa. Okay. I'll just say fatherless boys.
Fatherless boys.
A notable. Okay, key features of a general. Let me see. No,
Right,
Jones
this
Club
guy.
figures as the Jones Club founded by Raymond Nelson.
Oh, here, Raymond. All right.
A student support specialist. This program aims to install confidence, respect, and essential life skills in young boys, many of whom come from single-parent households.
He taking kids. He doing like a boys' club,
Mm-hmm.
but he called it Gentlemen's Club.
Okay.
And it's just like, it probably wasn't the right name.
Yeah. Look good, feel good, do good. That's their motto.
They be in little suits and shit. Yeah. He dress them up in suits and, you know.
Community engagement, dress for success, life skills. So it was just, you just saying the fact that
he called it the Gentlemen's Club.
yeah, like he doesn't know that Gentlemen's Club is what they call a sophisticated strip club.
Right.
That's what a sophisticated strip club
So a
is.
Gentlemen's Club for little boys sound weird. That's what I'm
It do.
saying.
It
What?
does.
What?
What are we doing?
What are y'all starting?
Yeah.
No. They ain't got no daddies. I'm saying, what
Yes,
are you
that
starting?
didn't help. That didn't make it sound better. All right, I got you.
But no, he teaching them how to dress for success and, you know, social skills, shit like that. So
Yeah.
shout out to that man, Raymond, something, whatever you said. His name was.
Raymond, whatever I
Y'all look it
said.
up like we just did.
That is true. They got no excuses.
Shit, I knew that's one of them stories that they, even ChatGPT was like, damn, what you talking about? Oh, I see it. Like at first it didn't want to load it up.
It
like,
didn't. It was like, what's
yeah.
going on? Oh, shit.
Oh, a
All
positive story?
right. A positive story. Because that one about the killing, I had.
No, that shit came up fast.
Here we go.
Different
Murder.
paragraphs, different websites and shit.
Yeah, murder. Oh, you're helping out children.
Yeah, no. Black kids.
But oh, even worse. Where am I finding this? Oh, here you go. Dark web. All right. Before I get to, because one of my topics, it's not crazy to me, but you know I say that a lot, so we won't worry about that one right now. Let's get on the back on the fun train. So I guess that'd be something off of something you picking up. Picking up what you putting
do
down.
the list since we sit at the top.
All right, let's do the list.
I like
Who
doing
just
the
made the
list
list?
first.
Yeah, you can make the list.
The game didn't be at the where the list he wanted to be. So, who is this? I want to say Complex.
Mm-hmm.
And why do we listen to Complex still?
What type of list is it?
Huh? I'm saying, why do we listen to Complex?
I mean,
still?
honestly, why do we listen to any of them? Most of them are all wrong most of the time.
Well, yeah, but at least some of them try to get it right.
Mm-hmm.
So Complex did the top 50. Now they did Atlanta after this, and you know, but they did the top 50 rappers from LA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start from number 1. Kendrick, they got number 1. Snoop, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Tyler the Creator, DJ Quick, Ice-T, Be Real, Eazy-E, Nipsey Hussle is number 10. Game is number 11. He said, how the fuck was I number 11, bruh?
Well, you want to know where ChatGPT put them?
Oh, where?
So ChatGPT has Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Tupac, The Game. So they got him at number 6. ChatGPT does.
Which?
They got They got Nipsey at 7 and DJ Quick at 8.
Which I don't know if they have Tupac on here because of where he's from. You know what I mean?
See,
If
I
he
think
wasn't in the
I
top
think
10.
ChatGPT went off of repping LA
Yeah.
because so far, if you go by this top 5, Kendrick, Snoop, Ice Cube, Dre, Pac, rep LA hardcore. Next, Game, Nipsey Hussle, DJ Quick, Eazy-E, all rep LA, and then look, number 10, Tyler. I feel like they went by.
And see, this is where
I think this list went by who rep
This
LA.
is where you're gonna have to tell me your criteria. Like,
Yeah.
Are we saying rapper or are we saying rapper of representative of? You know what I mean? Because Snoop is not a lyricist.
So this says based on criteria like lyrical prowess, cultural impact, commercial success. Here's a curated list of. So this is what that's what ChatGPT did.
So to me, I can see Kendrick being number 1 if you saying all things.
Yes.
I have the cultural impact. I have the success. I have the lyrical ability. I have the, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Hit making. I have all, like everything that you would say as a whole rapper. Do you know this man? Yeah, I know him. And that's why I see why Snoop Dogg is number 2. Snoop Dogg is the most popular rapper of all. Like, he's the most known rapper ever.
Any rapper, yeah.
Anywhere you go, somebody gonna know Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Anywhere you go. I'm not saying everywhere you go, but anywhere you go.
Yeah. Just like nobody handles that, but somebody handles that.
Yeah.
Got you.
So I see that, and then Ice Cube, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should Game be above Dre? Because Dre is not a rapper.
If we're going by rappers, then yes.
Maybe I think Game should be there because I do feel like he has the hits. You know what I mean?
If we're gonna be honest,
he can rap. He's like rapping wise, he's up there. He's number 2 or number 1. Like, you know what I mean?
that's what I said. If we're gonna be honest about Dre not being a rapper, if you just take him completely off this list, Game is in the top 5.
Right.
But on ChatGPT, not theirs.
He was in his top 5. Game did his own 100 best rappers.
Oh my God, stop Game.
I didn't look at it. I mean, I looked at it, but
Well,
I
I
was
already
like,
knew what the
come
top
on,
5 said. Die line.
No,
All right.
He was.
Okay.
Was he in his top? He was in his top 10, but I
Okay.
forgot where he was.
Okay.
He was right above Corrupt.
Okay.
He put himself right above Corrupt because Yeah, he probably Corrupt got hits now, but
I mean,
it's more
Corrupt got
features.
hits.
You know what I mean? But solo Corrupt hits, he probably got him. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to go solo game hit versus solo Corrupt hits, yeah,
I don't know. I would like to see them see him rap against Corrupt with his pride. Though.
Well, I mean, battle wise, just rapping like flowing, I might have Corrupt.
That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. I'm talking about.
See, that's what you talking about.
If we doing the verses,
I feel you. This is what you saying.
If we doing the verses,
yeah. But this is what you mean when
and
you
you
saying
can't use no features or group project.
But see, when you do that again, to me, you gotta let niggas like Dr. Dre and them in. You feel me?
When I start putting asterisks on it.
Well, if we saying like, when we just keeping it on, like you said, it's so many categories, right?
Yeah.
When you just keeping it on like lyrics or this, yeah, you above this person. But then when we start adding the other categories,
Rap superstar.
Before you say something,
Okay.
Superstar. Keep that thought in mind because later on, I asked the
Be real at 8 is crazy to me.
Wait.
Be real at 8 might be too crazy. To me. I fucks with Cypress Hill. Come on now.
Wait, look. I asked Levert. I'm gonna ask Ralph. I'm gonna ask you later.
Mm-hmm.
Superstar. Define it because kind of this is low key the conversation. Still, like a superstar goes through multiple genres. You know what I mean?
Right.
So right now, like this is kind of what the top 5 is, right? The top 5 would be who you would consider the superstars of the West, right?
Well, after the top 4,
that's why Tyler's up there.
After the top 4, I don't think they're superstars anymore.
Exactly, because technically, I think that's what people keep forgetting.
But Tyler is almost a superstar. Like he's up there.
Well,
I can see him being top 5. I don't have a problem with Tyler. It's Dr. Dre. I mean, but like you said, we're counting everything. So yes, Dr. Dre has to be there.
Yeah,
with Snoop and Ice Cube.
Because he does rap on songs.
If we're going by like you said, everything, I fuck with this list.
Yeah.
And I can see Game saying I should be above Be Real.
Yes.
He said Ice-T. I don't know. Because impact wise, no, nigga.
Impact wise, no.
No. Like, you know what I mean? His impact is far more greater than your
even impact wise,
everything else. You know what I'm saying?
But I was gonna say,
it's like 6-0.
I'm saying
my 6-0 is over everything else you do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying, but low key impact wise,
he's
not really over Be Real, is he?
Ooh.
Impact wise, like to this day, like kids who we still like know Insane the Membrane, like we know, like I don't know, like he's.
You gotta remember when Game came in.
I get you, but
when the game comes,
but Be Real to him to me is tied in with Friday the movie. Like
I understand that part.
That's impact wise, you know what I mean?
But when the game came in, the West was dead.
I mean,
it was. He resuscitated the West. Like, you know what I mean? It was Game that brought the West back to like, oh shit, we doing something again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We was like, yes, we got the Game.
Yeah.
Gee, he dissing them. Fuck them niggas. It's back to East Coast, West Coast again. Fuck them niggas.
I mean,
Gee, you not, nigga.
I mean, okay, impact wise, I guess it could go either way. It just, you know. But yeah,
I feel like Cypress Hill is more a cult than. I don't think they have the impact that.
I get you. I'm from California.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why I think
and we're smokers.
But that's also why I think this list, ChatGPT, went by slightly of a different. Even though they said what their criteria was, I feel like they
had Game in top 5.
They did.
Okay.
Well, top.
I got Game in my top.
No.
Okay.
He was number.
I got Game in my top 10. No. I think either Icy or Be Real.
Yeah.
For me, if I gotta replace somebody.
What did you think about their top 10? Theirs was, like I said, Kendrick, Snoop, Cube, Dre, Pop, Game, Hustle, Quick, Eazy-E, Tyler the Creator.
Well, we putting Pac in it. He might be my number 1. If we putting Pac in it,
he's your number 1. Okay, got you. So but that top 10 to you is solid. Just put Pac at number 1 and shift everybody down.
The order will be different.
Okay, I feel it. And who's their 10 again? Their solid 10?
Kendrick, Snoop, Ice Cube, Dre, Tyler the Creator, DJ Quick, Ice-T, Be Real, Eazy-E, Nipsey Hussle.
I still can't get upset. Like, it's not
I
like...
can't be mad. Only the game can be mad.
Only the
If he
game
was
can be
number
mad.
11,
Yeah.
he was the next person.
Only he can be mad. Because...
Like, why I'm not in y'all top 10?
But who... This is my point. Like you just said, who am I to say Ice-T and Be Real can't
the
be...
game did.
He can't. But like you said...
And then he put his own list out. That's what I'm saying.
Like you said, he can.
I don't think that's what he left out. I might have to, I don't know, see if you can find the game list. The game, top 50 LA.
Let me see. The game, the rapper.
We'll see who he excluded out the top 10. Because he had to take somebody. Because he put in Corrupt too, so that means 2 people he excluded.
Let's see if it,
That I might have to put Corrupt in my top 10 too. So that
while
might,
the game
that,
is considered a top 10, no, let me see. If you're asking, the game ranks the top 10 of the most important. So let me see. Most Kendrick said,
it's
nah.
top 100 LA rappers.
I'm gonna say, can you find?
I got it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
I asked him, can they find a list he made? Yes, the game recently released. Look, I fucking love.
Top 100.
I love
Okay.
I love that bitch.
Okay. See, yeah. He got Tupac #1 like me.
He said, "Pop."
I'm more with game list.
Go ahead. What's his list?
Oh, you got it.
We
I
both
thought
got
you
it.
had
It's-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Pop, Snoop, Ice Cube, Kendrick, Game, Corrupt, Quick, Dre, Eazy-E, Exhibit. I can't get mad at that list either.
So people was like, Exhibit from Arizona. Tupac from Baltimore. And so I think that's what Complex was saying. Was like, yeah.
You know what they sound like? They sound like the niggas that be trying to make Kyrie Irving go play for Germany or whatever the fuck he was born. Argentina, Australia, wherever he was born. They be like, well, he should be playing for them. No, he's fucking American. Shut the fuck up.
So if you look at his list.
That Uncle Drew, man.
Thank
That's
you.
Uncle Drew. If you look at his list, he took out the 2 people I took out. He took out Be Real and Ice-T.
Which,
Out the top 10.
like I said, which he can do that.
Yeah.
Like you said. I mean, we can all opinion our
Because,
shit.
hey, California love. Yeah. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Tupac.
What are y'all saying?
#1.
Did you not hear Kendrick almost beat up
To
everybody?
live and die in LA.
Kendrick almost beat up everybody for talk for what he say? I know you. What he say?
Got
Talk
to
about
dig
Tupac.
it to love it.
Oh God. Say
When
it.
I get buried in Inglewood Cemetery, I'm getting cremated, but have a funeral at Inglewood Cemetery.
But just still have a funeral for me.
Like, put the plot there for me.
Oh my God. All right. Well.
Bury my PlayStation 5 in there.
Oh my God. Okay. Well.
To live it. So something can live on. My Red Dead Redemption character can live on. My Grand Theft Auto character can live on in the grave.
All right.
You feel me?
All right. Well, where we at, man? We got off of the list, but we do got more music on here.
Rapper shit.
You know, and then
I mean, Beyonce is not. I heard her getting her rapper bag before.
she has gotten in her rubber bag
Migos
before.
wrote something for her.
You wanna? That's what you want? You wanna get into the Carters? Pause.
Oh, that album? That album was fire. Remember the Carters?
Their album combined. Is that the one you doing?
No.
Oh.
So, the American Music Awards have it?
Yeah, I never watched that.
Oh, man. I don't think I watched that when it was a thing.
Yeah,
I
I never
only watched it that one time Michael Jackson was on there.
And I don't even think I saw
Oh, okay. So it might have been performances I just watched from
Okay.
them. Cause
I'm not gonna lie, almost.
Because I never thought, like, okay, I was like, it's not the Billboard Awards, because I know the Billboards do everything. So the American Music Awards just do what you sell in America, and I never knew what it was about. Like, is it voter votes or
besides MTV and BET and maybe the Soul Train and hip hop? Don't it in the movie?
How you spell that boy name?
Let's just say besides who?
Shambuzi. I got it.
Just say this: besides hip hop, besides BET Awards and MTV Awards, I'm not watching award shows. I'm just watching the performance, like you said, if I'm even watching.
I'm about to say BET was about to come up.
Now I don't even watch them at all. But I'm saying back then, back then you would at least watch the award show, but only for BET and MTV. Like, I was never watching like the Teen Choice Awards, you know what I mean?
To take the next step with
Now, I was watching the Kids Choice Awards because, that was lit.
Back in the day.
The Kids Choice Awards was lit.
Well, back in the day, all we really had was MTV Awards. The MTV Award was the one. I don't watch the movie awards too. The MTV Movie Awards.
But remember, MTV, BET, and Nickelodeon are all owned by the same Viacom.
Oh yeah.
So that's why that's why it makes sense. Those were the only 3 awards I watched, because I'm watching Viacom.
Yeah.
I'm watching you niggas. Whatever y'all, I'm watching y'all shit.
I watched, as a kid, I watched the Oscars at one time. Halle Berry was up for an Oscar.
Which, that's understandable.
I feel like the Grammys, when it's like somebody I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't even think they did that back in the day.
Yeah, because even the Grammys, I don't think I actually
back in the day is not like the Grammys today.
Yeah, and even then, I would only watch the performances. I wouldn't actually.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Or unless somebody.
And just that last award.
Unless somebody won that I felt like, oh shit. Yeah.
But usually that would be that last award most of the time, right? Album of the year or Song of the Year or some shit like that.
So I never really watched that. And then, BET Awards started when I was pretty much kind of adult.
Yeah.
But yeah, I missed the hip hop awards, but I don't know what they.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, this was the American Music Awards.
Yeah, I heard that.
This is they was doing a speech presentation for favorite country duo or group.
Mm-hmm.
And it was him, Shambuzi and Megan Maroney.
Mm-hmm.
Country music has been an important part of AMA history. The very first year of this show, the award for favorite male country artist went to the great Charlie Pride.
That same year, favorite female artist went to Lynn Anderson, and this award went to the Carter family, who basically invented country music.
You saw Shambuzi
This
face?
year's AMA nominees in that category are very impressive and include a few of our friends.
So Shabuzi and I are rooting for all of them.
He a real nigga. Can you rewind that for me? I watched this on mute. You know how, y'all know me.
Yeah.
So this is my first time. See, that's why it's good I watch shit on mute.
Uh-huh.
See, now you getting my real, because I read I read the headline, and I seen the video.
Here,
I didn't
favorite
actually.
female artist went to Lynn Anderson, and this award went to the Carter family, who basically invented country music.
This year's AMA nominees in that category are
Who
very
was that?
impressive.
I mean, it was written, right?
Whoever wrote that joke. Well, I got a couple things.
So, when I went in the comments, they was like...
Wait, before you go to comments then.
Okay.
My first initial thought is, one, that joke, whoever wrote it, were you purposely trying to be an asshole or were you trying to be funny? Either way, I don't think it delivered the way you thought it was going to deliver. Unless you were just trying to be an asshole. And if you were just trying to be an asshole, my second part to that is, if I'm the girl who has to read this dumbass, embarrassing line, I'm not about to say this stupid shit unless I believe it. And if I believe it...
I'm about to say, maybe she believe that shit.
But if I believe it, I feel like it would sound better. Like, it just... You know what I mean? Like, I've heard racist people say racist shit and it sound like, oh, okay. Not saying it sound okay because racist is racist, but you know what I'm saying? When you believe what you say, it just sound... She didn't even sound like she believed it. I'm saying in a sarcastic way. Right. She doesn't sound like she believes the joke or believes the insult. She just sounds like...
For people that don't know,
yeah,
the Carter family, Johnny Cash married into them, all that. Mm-hmm. They was the ones that was starting up country. Mm-hmm. But not that the joke was the Carters, like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
But that was the joke.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. The real Carters didn't start country. The Carter she's talking about is a white family.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm getting
but
what you're saying.
They didn't start countries. I think so. That's why Shambuzi was looking like, what? Like,
okay, so you saying Shambuzi saying the white Carters did not start country?
Yes. Black people started country music.
Okay.
You trying to credit this white family with starting country music. I'm
saying however Shambuzi interpreted it, his reaction was the correct reaction. Because even the crowd didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Like, that's why I said that was horribly written. Because what are you saying? Is this a joke? Or are you saying...
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the comments, they was like, Beyonce didn't start country music.
People are confused.
The real Carter family, they're the ones who started country music. So when I had to jump in and be like, no, they didn't start country music.
Before you jump
That's
in.
What I'm saying.
Stop at that person who said, no, it's the real white Carters.
Yeah.
That's still proving the point of this was a very failed joke. Or whatever it was.
They got the traction.
No, I got it, but it made the whole... No one in the audience reacted at all. That's never... I
think that was a good old boy joke.
And I'm saying...
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying the good old boys didn't even understand it. That's why I don't think it was a good written joke.
Oh, okay.
Who's in the audience? The good old boys. They didn't laugh. One nigga said...
they went like this.
One nigga said, woo! And everybody else was like...
Because he knew, that's what I'm saying.
He was the only
real Carters.
He the only nigga that understood the joke. No one else knew what was going on.
The real Carters made country music. Yeah.
I want to say that was poorly written. Because even your audience didn't understand. That's like when we make a black joke, right? To our BET audience, to our hip hop audience.
I don't think Shambuzi knew that joke was going to happen.
Wait. I don't look. Even when we make a black joke at a white show, whatever black people are in the audience, all understand that this is a joke for us.
Yeah.
How do your own audience not? You get my point? Why I'm saying they fucked up. Like y'all write a joke that your own audience didn't even understand.
I think they wanted the outrage. Shambuzi, say the Carters. Hey y'all, Beyonce.
But to your point, I don't even think Shambuzi...
I watched something.
I don't even think Shambuzi correctly even probably knows which one.
What I'm saying is, black person here.
Yeah.
Trying to get in country. Let me do this country joke to say white people started country music.
I don't know. It's poorly written. No matter how you explain it.
I think it was racistly written. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you can make a joke. I've heard who's your audience?
I'm saying I don't think it was supposed to be a joke. That's what I'm saying. I think it was like grab my heart, Roman salute type shit.
The crowd.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, but so even if it's not a joke, it didn't get a reaction from your audience. So that means your audience didn't understand what was going on.
No, they got it when they got home. That's one of them watch at home things. That's what Daylight used to say. They gonna get it when they watch it on the replay. When he rap battling and then he don't get no crowd reaction, watch when they watch it at home. They gonna get that. And you get home and be like, oh, this nigga said chessboard move to the black piece. Oh, shit.
All right.
But yeah. To let y'all know, the Carters got their music from black people.
Right.
These Carters now and the Carters back in the day with Johnny Cash. I just wanted to let that be known.
Hey, respect.
That, you know what I mean? When she said that, to me, that's where I got the Shambuzi. Like, no, they didn't start black music. They didn't start.
I would love to ask Shambuzi.
Yeah.
Did you understand anything that was going on at all? So he can be honest and be like, no. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck was going on at all.
I mean, if he's a country fan, he know who the Carters is.
I'm talking about their joke or their comment or their statement or whatever they were doing. Like, what were they doing?
If you go on Google, they're credited for starting country music.
No, I get that.
Okay. I'm saying, so that's not a joke to them.
I get what you're saying about the joke to them.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't know what they were trying to do. Were you trying to inquire that, infer, in whatever to imply?
I got this black nigga up here. I'ma say Carter so y'all can think of Beyonce.
What you got next?
And let y'all know, now y'all gotta Google the real Carters.
What you got next?
And see who the Carter is that made country music. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that voice either. I'm from Alabama though, I can do that voice.
Go ahead, what you got next? I ain't got nothing to say about that.
That's bad. The Clipse, I guess.
Alright.
Since we still on music.
Go ahead. What's happening with the Clipse?
Well, that song came out. You played it on New Music.
Yeah.
And they have a album coming out. Rumored Jay-Z feature. Rumored Kendrick feature.
I heard that they tried to tell him to take the Kendrick feature off, and then they said that they
said Def Jam and UMG. Okay, this is what the rumor thing say. UMG influenced Def Jam to have them clean up the Kendrick verse.
What was wrong with the Kendrick voice?
We don't know. Maybe he said some old Drake shit. Maybe he... Who knows? Maybe he said, fuck UMG. Nigga, it's PG. L-A-N-G. You laying on the run. I don't know how I can't do a Kendrick voice. I'm sorry. I'll probably do the out of here, I'm out of the world voice. That's probably the one I'll do.
All right. Well,
yeah, they how y'all in the battle and trying to do a cease and desist on Push T? So they got out of their drop from Def Jam and now they have a distribution deal with Rock Nation.
Okay.
Which, you know, Illuminati, Rock Nation, they suppressed the evidence in the Tory Lane. Now it's about to come up in Rock Nation. You know that Rock Nation.
Have you seen the video, allegedly, the video that's supposed to be him walking out of the cell after it happened?
You talking about the first night?
Whatever video that was that showed somebody walking to his cell, allegedly, they go in there and stab him, and then he comes back out.
Oh, that video.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You ever seen it?
I don't want to see it.
Well, I don't see the stabbing. You just see somebody walk into the cell, and then you see him walk out the cell. And of course, my camera in here showed better than the cameras.
They got the Epstein camera.
It's like, what am I even looking at? This shit looks like 1992.
That's what I'm saying. Is they now you believe Tory didn't do it, right?
Didn't do what?
They got
break the law.
Evidence.
No, I believe he broke the law.
Okay, me too.
By
the way,
I'm saying about
I believe Meg got shot.
I'm talking about the getting the stab.
They don't believe Meg got shot.
I'm talking about the getting stabbed 14 times. Have you seen the? So since you've seen the video, there's been like the adrenaline is a motherfucker because he sure walk out looking like.
Oh, he had a collapse. His lungs collapsed right there. Tory's a strong black man.
Short man. I mean, strong man. Short.
And it's nothing but thoughts and prayers for him.
All right, where we at?
But we was at
Clipse.
Yeah. What'd you think about that? The UMG shit. The UMG allegedly getting Def Jam to try to get. They got dropped because they want to put out the Kendrick verse.
Well, because Drake is still around, so you know. At the end of the day, we still make music with this guy. So if he's saying some shit we don't want to have a whole nother thing start, then
that's a whole nother case.
Yeah.
Damn, Kendrick, why you trying to start a whole nother case?
Which he probably not.
I mean, because he got the little Iceman shit coming out. You seen the sculpture? I don't know if that's real or not, but he did say Drake dropping the album.
I mean, I expect Drake to drop an album. I expect J. Cole to drop an album. I don't expect Kendrick to release another
Weezy
album.
coming next week.
Yeah. I don't expect Kendrick to release another
That's
album.
why I say the GOAT coming.
Yeah, I don't expect Kendrick to drop another album. I expect him to just have these singles.
Be on these features and
Yeah.
shit. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the features. But I think it's old because he said he's been having the song for
It's
like a
old,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's on that time.
Yeah.
It's on that time. What was happening a year ago?
Yeah. And Kendrick ain't no bitch, so he ain't about to say,
Don't put it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not me that's stopping it.
The only person.
And I feel like Pusha ready to be back because he said he got bars for Jim Jones on there. On the album. Like, nigga, like, y'all was talking all the shit. I was saving it for my album. You ready?
Yeah, I'm about to get paid for mine.
I'm coming back for you too, Drake. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I'm getting paid for mine. Yeah. I mean, that first
And
song.
what we heard, No Malice is spit.
That first song was hard. What he said, yellow diamonds look like PP. Not that's your first bar.
Yeah, because he got beat on.
Well,
That just made me think of him getting
I
beat
forgot
on.
about that. Kendrick did say how you let a grown man piss on you.
Meek Mill said it too, but we just didn't hear Meek Mill
But
say it.
Kendrick said it
Yeah,
over that
yeah,
beat
yeah.
on the spread. It wasn't even over that beat, was it? It wasn't even that song.
No,
was
it was ding, ding, ding.
Oh, it was
50
a-
grams.
That's what I'm saying. Over
Yeah,
that beat
over
then. That's
that
what I'm saying.
beat, too, yeah.
I'm saying how you tell over that beat you tell the nigga got pissed on. That's why we remembered it more. Meek Mill said it over some shit that made you go like this. That's
I don't know what he said it over. I
I'm
don't
saying it
remember
probably
that
made you
song.
go like this. That's why you didn't pay
I
attention.
think he was trying to be menacing. But
Oh, please don't tell me it was that Undertaker thing.
Oh yeah, that one.
All right, let's-
yeah.
Where we at? What's on the docket? What we got next? Cause we done with.
I mean, if you want to do the other hip hop one, that's one bad.
What is it? What's the other hip hop
The
one?
cash in, cash.
What's Cash In, Cash Out?
Oh, that one's bad.
I don't even know about that one. Should I like my joint? Is that type of bad?
Right around I'm cashing out. We cashing out. We
that song?
cashing out. We cashing out. You remember that dude?
Yeah.
He
No, don't tell me.
him and his
No, he didn't do it.
a lot of these rappers be.
If he did it then.
And maybe I'm glad I did bring up the following the
You got the
Gentleman's
line?
Club.
Yeah, right there.
Maybe I'm glad I did bring up the Gentleman's Club with the following shot, because a lot of these niggas be doing a lot of dirt with their mamas. Atlanta rapper
Sean Kingston.
Cashout and his mama Cash Out,
Not Mama Cash Out.
are set for trial after being arrested, accused of using their record label to recruit women for trafficking
Mm-hmm.
and, prostitution.
Mm-hmm. And his mama doing it with him. I believe
Yeah.
it. They mamas be turning them out sometimes. It's a scary world out here, y'all.
Man.
Shit. You know what? Your topic, might as well go with my Zion topic. It's all kind of the
Okay.
same thing.
Oh, shit.
Cause Zion allegedly,
Zion something happened to him too?
well, you ain't see on the, it was
No,
in
they
the,
locked up.
no, well, they did it.
Yeah, they about to go to trial. Well, we don't know. They still
Well,
about to go
okay.
to trial.
They locked up.
Yeah.
Zion is just a civil suit at
Right,
the
right,
moment,
right.
just one of those type things. So, you know how we feeling about the civil suits. It's like,
Right around it, I'm cashing out. I'm cashing
I
out.
don't know if we can. That's all right.
Oh.
Okay, but that was a good song, my guy, Mr. Cash Out.
She just left it at that, man.
Yeah. You thought she was cashing out.
Dang.
Like y'all cashed back
Oh,
in.
that's how he was cashing out.
Well, they should have cashed out. They cashed back in. We should have stopped. But no, so Zion, same thing as usual. He was my, we together, and then I feel like long term, I'm the girl, long term he abusive or beat me or, SA, whatever.
Oh,
No, she-
This is not a play. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah.
I thought we was acting it out.
Oh, no. And yes,
I thought I was Zion.
No.
I should have.
no. But you have to say allegedly because
Allegedly.
we don't know.
Right.
But yeah, SA, all that stuff. You know, the huge. That's what she's saying. I'm not here to be on the he did it train. I feel you, my dog, and I keep losing it myself.
I left mine in the
Here we
car.
go. I'm not here to do the he did it train,
Right.
and I'm also not here to be like
Don't believe
her. I'm not also on the you gotta believe her, you know, and I'm also not on the it ain't no way he did it. They be lying. Like I'm however you want to use the words. I'm not here for that. This is where I'm looking at it because I want to tie it into what you just said about the cash out, to what you said in the beginning about the sons, fatherless sons, and you was talking about the program, right?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to say my opinion. Number one, I hate when y'all say what white people do. Oh, the white people. First of all, stop acting special ed because we all done said before that we know life ain't fair and that they get to do stuff that we can't do and it's their country.
Right.
So if we all know these things are facts, why do you think that if you break the law that they break, that you get the same break that they get? You don't. Okay, so number one. Number two, did you still do a crime? Are you still a criminal? So at the end of the day, you did it, right? Okay, so let's get off of that.
I was throwing rocks with a group of boys.
Yes.
And I know it wasn't my rock that hit the person. But guess who got in trouble?
Thank you.
Guess who was the only black person in the group of boys?
Thank you. So, I'm just saying, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And that's for the people who did it. Now, let's say for the people who didn't do it. I'm still on the side of, I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. You did something.
Right.
And what I mean by you did something, it don't mean what you did is illegal. It don't mean technically what you did, but you doing some.
I was throwing rocks. Now, I might not have hit nobody, but I was throwing rocks.
You're doing something because there's people who we know, celebrity wise or whatever, or just in real life. Like I like to mention the men I know in real life. I know men in real life who've never been accused of SA, domestic violence, or guess why? Because
and I know men I have to stop from doing that.
Yes.
And I don't hang with them people anymore. But I know from hanging with them how to recognize them people.
And I also want to say, out of the guys who've never been accused of it, part of it is because one, they don't do it, and two, they don't put themselves. Men always love saying women don't take accountability, but literally, if you go from the moment of the Bible has proven men don't take accountability.
Here comes the you don't get no bitches niggas. Cause they gonna say you don't get no bitches. I fuck a lot of bitches, so of course any bitch can say something.
And here we go back to what my point is. Take accountability. Because there's plenty of men who just make sure that they vet the women they're with better. There's men who make sure that
you fuck all the bitches and any bitches, even the crazy bitches. You fucking crazy bitches, what you think gonna happen?
Yes.
Some crazy
playing
shit.
stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I just want to say,
they don't all say crazy though, to be fair.
Yeah, they don't all say, that's true. But also,
some of them, they red flag be tucked way deep.
Right.
And you gotta find that shit like, oh damn, there's a red flag.
So
I knew you had a red flag somewhere.
I smelled the perfume.
Now
it smelled like
it.
cherry, but I didn't know.
I'm at your thigh now.
Yeah.
Shit.
But here we go. This is where I'm convinced at.
This nigga name tattooed right there.
Wow. Ultra flag. But Chemical X. No, I'm on the side of what I've noticed. So take the white out of it, because I'm tired of the people who want to. We talking about us people, since we want to keep it on our community.
Give us free. Oh.
So here we go, keeping it on our community. In my opinion, if you want to say compare yourself to white people, well, if you notice on the white side, they're what? They're married. And if you notice on the black side, the ones who are married aren't the ones in these headlines. And if you want to say, oh, it's because they married. No, you be stupid. You think these married niggas aren't still fucking? Not all of them. Right. But I'm just saying, you think some of them, like, let's look, I like to use Will Smith for example. Why, if we know Will Smith is down with the freaky train, because you know how him and his wife get down, why ain't we heard no shit about Will? because I'm a married man with kids. So even though I'm doing a freaky lifestyle, right? What we say about vetting, I'm making sure that what we do, I'm okay.
And plus, I travel. I'm not at the house with this shit.
Yeah, but no matter what, I'm doing it responsibly. That's what we're saying, right? He's no matter what, he know he has a wife and kids, so he's moving responsibly, right? I also want to say,
motherfuckers be shitting where they sleep though.
but wait, here we go. I got an example of shitting where you sleep.
Yeah.
So, our guy Kobe, he's married.
Yeah.
He gets caught up in some shit because you paid for this, not that. So technically, that is this.
Yeah.
Okay. But what is it? How does it look when you're married? When you're a single NBA player and you pay for this and not that and did this and not that, you wrong all the way.
Oh yeah.
Wait. You married? That makes her a whore. I'm not saying it's fair, but society rules. She kind of looks judged more now, right? Even though that doesn't change the situation.
Matter of fact, let's pull up.
Let's pull up. Let's get a joint.
Hold on. We got 10 segments in these drawers.
Yeah, now let's pull out different information, right? Yeah.
So we know she a hoe.
Yeah. Just to double down on what you're like. Yes. Right?
Like this is Kobe.
This
is Lamar Odom.
Derek Fisher. The nigga from the other team. But
oh, they in Denver, so the Denver nigga.
Yeah. Carmelo, whoever.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna put that on Melo. He was with Lala.
Well, she tastes like honey nut Cheerios, so hey, who knows?
All right, let's get on. The point is.
Maybe she knew.
But
like,
look,
this thing is. Oh, you want to fuck?
But this is what I'm gonna say. If you notice, the men who are married, they either that shit get washed off quicker, washed off easier, and what I would say is this is
especially if their wife is next to them.
I was just about to say that. Here we go. Sometimes it might never even come public when you have a wife. Yeah. Why? Because when you have a wife, we are in this together. Yes, you fucked up. Yeah. I either know you're a fuck up already, so I'm already. Wait. Which one say? Go ahead.
The president got his dick sucked.
Thank you. All right.
And his wife was still there.
Yes.
And he got his dick.
And
but he was still
just
Bill Clinton.
And who looks like the whore?
Oh, what was the blowjob called? You get a little whiskey.
Yeah. We named oral sex after the girl. Okay. Yeah. So, and she's the single one. Look, and she's the single one. But so here we go. Back to these situations, right?
The single one, the
younger one,
and the less powerful.
Yes.
This nigga's the president of the United States.
But he's married.
If Kamala wanted some head from me, I'm gonna give her some head.
Yeah.
If she was president, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, Madam President.
Madam President.
I gotta do what I gotta do for America. I'm gonna do the.
Right, so wait, before you go to, you're still gonna send that stuff to the boys and girls club, right?
Oh yeah.
No, you're doing it for the kids.
I get something done.
No, you're doing it for the children.
Get something done.
Are you not doing it for the people?
I get something done.
America.
Something.
Okay.
I don't know what it might be. I'm just saying. I get something.
Okay. I'm just. We agreeing then. We're doing it for the country. Exactly. I'm giving head for the country.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Now,
which she was doing too. Somebody had to keep Bill calm.
For America.
Hillary wasn't doing it.
She can't no more. Her jaw.
She was actually running the country.
Yeah, because Bill getting head. I'm just playing, allegedly. All right, here we go. Well, not allegedly, but allegedly. But here we go. So, the wife thing. Here we go. One, your wife, we're in this together. Mm. So, if I know you a fuck up, I'm already probably prepared for this type of shit. One. And if I'm not all the way sure you're a fuck up, but hey, if some shit get fucked up, we are still in this together. Mm-hmm. You looking bad and you having bad shit makes me look bad. We're in this together. Now, let's flip this.
That was in a girl's trip.
Yes. This is what I'm talking about right now. This is married, okay? Now, you ready for this one? This is baby mama. This is girl I'm just fucking. When it's just baby mama and girl I'm just fucking, and then she find out about this girl who got a complaint or doing whatever she's saying, sometimes baby mama or girl you fucking might be the one helping old girl get her story straight. Meaning, and I'm not saying this happens, but I'm just saying there's a difference. Yeah. When you fucking with random chick or a baby mama, it might be better in her interest for them two to trap you. Yeah. Where if this was your wife, never is it better for her to work with the other bitch.
Right.
Never.
I'm just coming to you woman to woman.
Bitch, get out my
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Ho. Exactly. Because she'll get mad at him later.
Yeah.
Once this situation is over, then I'll get mad at you, right? That's why. So you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying these men are
Uncle
innocent.
Phil
Hey, I'm just
and
saying.
the New Bel Air.
Yeah. Being married. It helps. And I'm not saying these men are all innocent or all guilty. Like I said, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying all these women are lying or not lying. I'm just pointing out the one fact that I noticed. It looks like the men who are married have a higher get-off rate.
Yeah.
Because of the just married situation. It just looks
It's
better.
creepy.
45-year-old man.
What's his name? The comedian?
Which one?
The white one that was masturbating. He's funny though. But
Louis
C.K. Creepy
yes.
Louis C.K.
Yeah, he
do
is
some
hilarious.
shit.
He
It's
is
like,
hilarious.
but is he married? I don't know if
No.
he's married. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He might. I don't feel like he is. I don't feel like he is. Is he the one that was also with the little boys? One of them white boys got caught. One of the white men got caught with younger boys.
Oh, shit.
But that's my point about not being married.
Yeah,
If you was married, your little wife, I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying your wife would have either known this was your issue or she would get your issue on the
There's
ground.
always those outliers.
Yes.
Remember back in the cave,
Yes.
we had the nigga
Or Smokey Robinson.
when I was doing Deuce News.
Yeah.
We had a nigga who had the girl in the cement in the garage.
Yeah. Or Smokey Robinson on the lighter.
Smokey Robinson.
His wife is a part of it, like according to the girls. Like according to the girls, his wife no.
Yeah.
But my point is that goes kind of back to my point.
Yeah.
That's still kind of proving my point.
Right.
That's why he got away with it for 80 years. Cause he has a wife.
He got a wife, yeah.
So we keeping this shit, like you said.
That's just like a normal marriage, family.
What are you talking about? But I just want to say with the guy Cashout situation. Back to what you said about you ain't got no daddy there. You not having a daddy there means you
your
ain't.
mama. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Definitely. If your mama is a woman who condones sex trafficking, she's definitely amongst some of the slimiest humans that. Not saying that the men aren't slimy, but when you a woman that are also down with the slimiest of slimiest things that can happen to a woman, you like you know you got girl code and guy code, like how guys be like, oh man, you be snitching on other niggas, man. That's whatever y'all guy code is.
Right.
It's like baby girl, this what you out of all the slimiest shit you can do in the world, this is what you agree to, and you do it with your child.
Right.
Ooh. So she definitely, so this is not a good situation for them. And if
you
they
supposed to be the mama of the hood,
my
but you the mama
of them, yes.
You the madam.
And I'm just saying, some of these niggas' mamas allegedly. So, if that's
she had to grow up a prostitute.
I'm just. What was I saying with LVJ?
His daddy probably a pimp.
Some people are just a product of their options. Like, you know, I say a product of your environment.
Yeah.
Same thing. My option was McDonald's, pussy, crack.
Well, that's what the comments were saying. Like, you had it, dog. Like, that was your chance to be like, all right. I don't care if I don't do nothing else after this.
No, his mom. I think it's his. Is he gonna flip on his mama? I don't know, but I feel like his mama told him.
So you think it's the same case of Sean Kingston?
Meaning the mama making him do it.
Yeah.
I feel like his mama told him, son, do you see how many bitches is coming to you now? Even more women are coming over here now. We can, and I think she came up with the master plan.
Which was Sean Kingston just scamming shit.
Remember when you told me to watch?
Remember when you told
me to watch Indecent Exposure or Indecent Proposal?
Right.
And I finally watched it. And they're in that scene. In that scene when they in the bedroom, if you rewatch that scene, meaning him, Woody, and what's her name, the wife,
right?
At some point, Demi Moore. At some point, you can tell. Bitch, are you trying to convince him to? Like, you trying to? Cause she starts saying stuff like, she starts saying stuff like, oh, well, you do need the money to build the house.
Because we need the money to build the house.
But it's like, bitch, you had just made it seem like you didn't want to do it when it was just.
Of course I don't. I want it to be your idea.
See, and that's why you can't trust women so much.
That's why I be pimping these hoes.
That's why I be pimping these hoes.
Hey,
All
you
right.
better go, hey, do that thing, get another $1 million out that nigga, man.
Which is why, also, I'm going back to being smart. When y'all be like, why this rapper or why this person marry this girl? Ain't she a hoe? Don't da 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 da.
Cardi
Yes.
B got that $1 million.
Well, no, it's
Oh,
levels to hoe. I'm talking about like Ice-T and
oh yeah.
meaning, and I'm not putting this on Coco, but I'm just saying some niggas are marrying their whore or their hoe or their prostitute so that they can legally.
But she was a dope star, right?
I know, but I don't want to put it on her that he just letting everybody put it on her
No, I'm
for the
saying,
money, not for free. But
she was already getting.
I don't know. She was getting put on.
independent woman. You
No,
know what
look,
I'm
she
saying?
she know how to manage that pussy.
Right.
Okay, but
They all don't need pimps.
they don't.
Some of them just done with money. so-
Yes. Or, yeah, you know, you're right. Some of them just with money.
Yeah.
But for the ones who, like I said, baby girl, I can put that you on a new level.
Ooh.
I just need you to put this ring on first.
What did we hear baby girl get? It was something I played on the
I don't
playlist.
know.
I forgot.
But no, it's one of those things where if we married, girl, then I got you.
Yeah.
And you got me, and legally, unless I need to chat GPT this and double check, but legally they can't testify.
So Zion with a baby mama. Didn't he have a porn star? Is it the same woman?
I don't know if it's one of them is a porn star and one of them is a BBL gross. I'm sorry.
And he got a kid, right? Though, right? He got a baby mama.
He might have a baby mama by both of them or just one of them.
Oh.
He was wilding. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then all these people mad at that one football player mama.
Right.
It's okay, like I said, so it's okay when a man is telling you stay away from these bitches, but when your mama the one telling you, hey, stay away from these bitches.
Listen, but nobody's. I don't know if I probably said this.
Go ahead.
Nobody said that when their daddy went on the date with
Nobody.
him and her and
A professional athlete.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they were trying to say about
and he chaperoned them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, nigga. This is my daughter's
Yeah.
data, nigga. The fuck? You
And
thought you about to have her on a little ass boat or
yeah,
something?
we know what goes on that boat,
Oh,
allegedly.
I don't know what that was.
We don't, could have been baby powder.
Could have been they could have just had the camera on shit in the baggie.
Oh,
The pink horsepower.
okay, they was about to just do a lot of fuck.
Yeah.
You're not about to be fucking on my daughter on Pink House horsepower.
No.
No.
Wherever Cardi B daddy at.
Yeah.
He's probably like, I'm glad I got away from that crazy family.
Oh my goodness.
No, he's not.
I think let me see. So we tied in all that together. So that was dope. While we was able to do that. I think the only thing left is sports. What's up? No escapes. Was that already? Did we do that one?
Oh, well, we still on jail shit. It's one nigga left on the
Oh, the escapes.
the New Orleans nigga. That's what it is, New Orleans.
The guys who, that ran away.
Because
Got out of jail.
niggas' grandparents started going. Because they was going to family members, like we were saying. So the
'Cause
last
they got nowhere to go.
The last nigga, I don't know if I had a video. I don't think I do.
Oh, damn.
The last nigga, he out there though. He like fronting. He like with a.
Yeah, I seen somebody in the pool. Was that him?
That's him. He the last
Idiot.
nigga.
He an idiot. But I guess he like, I'm going back to jail anyway, right?
Supposedly he the mastermind behind the shit.
But remember how we said if you ain't got nowhere to go? I guess he like, I ain't
That's
got
what he
nowhere to
said. Like I ain't been outside. I'm getting in the plane. He jumped in the pool and shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying he ain't got nowhere to go, so I think he just staying out until they find him.
He definitely ain't there.
What city? You think he left the state already?
Supposedly he backed by allegedly he backed by a record label. You know.
They got a 1-800. You know where they at line? I'm just playing.
But yeah, he's still on the run. He's the last one.
Hold on, let me go check his IP address from his last post. Send me the link. Let me. get ChatGPT. How do I find somebody's IP address? It's definitely.
Oh, they did that already.
Oh, well,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm about to go look with them. About to go. What's some cat people did? We don't f with cats. I'm about to. Let's
You
go.
look like you still in the country, so you going to the south anytime soon.
Hey,
I ain't making
it
that.
depends on how much money they telling me. How much money? How much? Can I just tell y'all where he at? Can I just find the
right?
coordinates?
So that's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just. It
All
was
right,
real
all
quick.
right. Let me see. That was the No
The
Escape.
WWE one is real quick too.
Let's go there.
Because when you
then.
said No Escape, I thought you meant No Mercy. I was like, did I write No Mercy?
No.
Because I thought Hell in the Cell, I thought all kind of shit, just wrestling though. When you
Yeah,
said,
when I
you
said
said
no-
sports first, that's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I see WWE, so I looked at that as sports. That's
Santino and his daughter, first father, daughter, son to do tag team match.
Morello?
In I think they in TNA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of them, they did a tag team
That's
match.
what's
So it's
up.
first father, son tag team.
Well,
duo.
father daughter,
Father, daughter, yeah, that's what I mean.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because father son was Dominic and Ray. They did it.
What you call did it before him?
Who?
Billy.
And Bob? Randy?
I'm saying,
Billy and who?
and his sons. He got two
Oh.
sons.
The
Guns.
Billy Gunn. I was thinking. You know who I was thinking about?
Mm.
The Van Harts, but they all killed themselves at some point. So I don't know. Allegedly. I mean, not allegedly, but trigger warning.
I think I had another one, but I forgot what it was.
For WWE.
Yeah.
Well, since you said WWE, I'll just make it sports real quick. We looking at OKC, Indiana. Who you got? How many games? What you see matchup wise, etc.
Gentlemen sweeping OKC.
And 5.
Shay get the finals MVP. Do the little, hey, I did this whole season like this, bro. MVP season, MVP finals. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, did you see?
Giggity.
Did you see Halliburton face when he didn't get the Eastern Conference?
Oh, I did not. I didn't even know who got it.
They gave it to Siakam.
Whoa.
So he was like, Ernie was like, and the Eastern Conference goes to it, and Halliburton started walking up.
No way. I gotta watch this later.
It wasn't like I'm putting extras on it.
Oh, okay.
But you could tell he thought he was like,
I still gotta watch it later.
Then he was like, that's y'all Siakam. And he was like, oh.
They put the Jaylen Brown on.
But when I looked at the stats, he was outscoring you most games.
Yes, because
and he
Tyrese.
get rebounds and assists and all that shit too.
So that's what I was about to say. I told you was gonna mention superstars before we go in depth on the OKC, Indiana.
Yeah.
Even though you already made your pick, so technically it ain't much to go.
Because I know they got their superstar.
I'm on.
Shay is rising, budding super. I'm damn near. Ant didn't want to be facing the league. I'll do it.
Right. I got okay. Also, Ant not married. Shay married.
Oh, okay.
Ant got all this shit going on with.
That's why we had to get the Giddler out of here.
Yeah.
We can't have this around us.
I know. Not around this guy.
Yeah.
Trade him.
Who was that? Caruso? Caruso might be single, but he look like a married
Yeah,
man.
and that's a good white.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, definitely him and Chet, solid too. And then we added Redhead. You know how we feel about the Gingers.
Mm-hmm.
Flip the letters around. You know they with us. Yeah, you feel me? But I was gonna say that I think let's talk about superstars. Remember we was talking about superstars. I looked it up already, so I have an actual like what a superstar is. I wanted to say one. I think we all know superstars are not. What's the word I'm looking for? They don't just come. What's it called?
Ariana Grace was her name. Santana
Okay.
Maritta's daughter.
Okay.
They don't just.
Wait. Ariana Grace?
Yeah.
I know her. His daughter is the girl who was on WWE, who was that girl who used to be like, with the thing on her, and she be like, that's Santina Morello daughter.
I thought so.
Yeah, she was on
They both
WWE.
did the walkout together. Like, you know, the
Yeah, she was on WWE. Let me see. Is this the one? So I looked it up earlier, right? One, we all know that superstars aren't, they don't just fall off trees.
Right.
A superstar is, you might get, it don't matter what genre you're talking about. Hip hop, movies, sports, you know what I mean? Whatever. You get 3 or 4, like a decade or an era, right?
Right.
And then a mega star, you get like 1 or 2, right? And then everybody else, they're stars.
Yeah.
In NBA, we call them all stars, but everywhere else, like they call them a movie star, right? And then
Right.
some people are Tom Cruise.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah,
levels,
yeah.
right? Okay. So, a superstar. Global recognition, known across countries and cultures. Example, Beyonce, LeBron James, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We solid with global recognition?
From each field, of course. Like, I think I feel like
You talking about a mega.
I'm saying, I feel like most fields have a superstar, yeah.
Yeah. No, I was saying that's what I said.
Yeah.
I said every genre of anything
Right. That's
has
what I'm saying.
superstars, but there's only like 3 or 4
Right.
era. You know what I'm saying?
Which they named, I think they go beyond their...
Well, and they name
yeah.
different genres. They name music.
Right,
They name
right.
like so.
And all 3 of them go beyond
Yes,
their...
these 3 technically would be mega,
Yeah.
but we just giving examples
Right,
of
right.
okay. So massive influence, sets trends, inspires others, often shapes public opinion. Unmatched talent.
They said Beyonce.
They said Beyonce and them for the first example, global
Okay.
recognition. Now it's just giving.
Because that go into my TV thing.
Okay.
later. Uh-huh.
Unmatched talent. They excel at their craft, often seen as one of the best. Charisma and star power. Has a magnetic personality or energy that draws people in. Longevity, maintains relevance and popularity over a long period. And media presence dominates headlines, social media, and entertainment coverage.
Yeah.
Now, from my opinion, they do give other examples. They said Michael Jackson for music, Oprah Winfrey for media and business, Cristiano Ronaldo for sports,
Ronaldo, yeah.
Taylor Swift for music, and Tom Cruise for film. I think they said a superstar is usually is a cultural icon. Not just a not just a high achiever.
Yeah.
What was you about to say before I go?
Ronaldo, he's like everywhere, right?
I don't even watch football, and I know him.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I want to point out that also they're not saying
Bad Bunny might be getting there.
Yeah. Well, I just want to
Yeah.
point out what they're saying isn't they just one of these, they just 2 of these. They're
Yeah.
saying they're this. All 6 things we
Right.
mentioned is what a superstar is.
Right.
And this is what I was saying when I was talking about certain people. When I was like, a Tim Duncan and a Joker are only a superstar on the fact of unmatched talent.
Yeah.
Yes, you are undeniably talented. But when we start going
Tim
through...
Duncan can walk somewhere, they just gonna think he a basketball
'Cause he's
player.
tall.
Yeah.
In Joker, we might not even think you're a basketball player. We might just think you're a very tall white guy that might play a sport, maybe. So, when you go through this list, y'all don't hit any of the other, you right?
Right.
Let's go with Tyrese. Tyrese, to me, has potential, right?
Who they put?
Halliburton.
I'm saying they. Oh.
I'm
okay.
saying because people
You
get.
said Tyrese. I thought you meant like.
Oh no.
Because we had
I got you.
the sample of the brat.
So
on
you
the
thought
new
so you
music.
thup that was the movie?
Like, damn, what she bring? What she
Like,
bring up
she really
Jody?
fucking with
I don't
Tyrese
know.
today. She
Yeah.
must have watched Baby Boy Raven. No.
Out of nowhere, it's Tyrese
Gibson from Fast and Furious. Like, no, stop it.
So, you talking about the dude from the Halle band?
Halliburton.
The Halle band.
What the Halle?
Yeah.
Right now, he doesn't really have a go-to celebration. Because I was saying Jalen Brunson.
Howdy whacker.
Yeah. I was saying Jalen Brunson, right? He started doing this kissy thing, right?
Right.
He started doing that because I think somebody told him, hey,
You need a thing.
you need a thing. Yes. It's no one like cares what you're doing. You need something. Like
Jason Kidd kiss wasn't.
No. But
He put hands on his. Now said sorry to her before he shoots free throw.
oh,
Sorry, I did that.
yeah, that's not the
I
same.
need to- Sink this free throw. Like, why is that your
That
thing?
shouldn't be. But go ahead, hey. Jason Kidd. What I was gonna say.
Great legend.
Right, the legend. I think that he can do a media presence. Longevity, we only know when it happens, if it happens. Charisma and star power. I wouldn't say he has star power, but I would say
Who that?
Halliburton. I wouldn't say he has star power, but I would say he has charisma.
Is he married?
No. So he might want to do that within the next couple of years. Unmatched talent. He don't got unmatched talent.
You can match it? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, he's a great player, but he's not like.
That's why he like, oh, y'all still underrated. Y'all
I'm
saying
just-
I'm overrated.
I'm just saying. No,
Hey,
I'm not saying.
showing y'all right now. Look at the shot. Look at this shit, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Wetter.
Oh, my
That shit
goodness.
ugly as fuck.
Boy,
But
that
Reggie
nigga-
Miller's shot was ugly too.
But
Is that nigga?
yes, but Reggie luckily played during a time before his era, meaning.
Luckily? What you mean?
What I mean-
If Reggie played now, he ooh.
Okay. So wait, but this is what I'm trying to say.
That ugly
Wait,
shit. He
wait.
beats
Okay,
Halliburton right
wait,
now.
and that's what I'm saying.
He be dropping bottles like the
Okay,
Halliburton.
but are you getting what I'm saying? I'm saying Reggie Miller is Reggie Miller because he played when niggas was trash. Besides him and Jordan, I'm saying it was like him, Jordan.
No.
Charles was about to
This is
retire.
a baby talking to me right now. No.
The guards
It
weren't.
was niggas out there. Why
Not
you think
the
they lost
guards.
to the Knicks?
Not the guards weren't like that though. Guards weren't like Jordan was
Yeah.
the only guard like him.
Yeah.
When-
you don't give them niggas.
When Kobe played,
You don't give Mark Price. You don't give.
I know he didn't just say Mark Price.
Yes.
When Kobe
Because I'm
played,
naming niggas in the East, in the
oh,
Cleveland.
and you naming the Eastern Conference.
That's what I'm
Worse.
talking about.
I
That's where
got
he
you.
at.
I
You
get
don't
you.
give John Starks his fucking.
No.
That's what I'm
Don't this nigga
saying.
know this nigga nipple?
I'm just saying.
Stop
John
it.
Starks was the dog.
I don't.
That's like
Chihuahua-
saying-
Hold on,
that's like-
wait, time out. Chihuahuas are dogs too.
That's like saying Fisher
Chihuahua.
was a dog, though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look. And little, what's the
John Starks
wait,
was
wait.
Fisher.
What's that dog from what's it called? Men in Black? That's a dog too. Yes.
Pug.
Yeah, that's a dog too. My point is cool.
Pug life, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool. You a dog. That nigga
Nah,
a
I ain't no
Rottweiler.
dog. I'm a dog.
No, that nigga a Rottweiler.
Like rope atomic dog.
No.
I'm talking about that
No.
dog with a
No.
D-A-W-D.
Some of you niggas is poodles.
It's like it's
No.
something soft.
Some of you niggas is poodles.
S-A-W-F.
I'm just trying to tell you, it's levels to dog. Okay? Thank you.
Wait,
So-
who else is in the...
Look,
Okay,
this is what I'm
Boston
trying.
was
Let me
kinda
get my
old.
point. Kobe played when other guards look like Kobe. Like, Steph plays when everybody can walk around. Like, I'm saying, if Reggie played now, he wouldn't be Reggie Miller. He would just be Jamal Murray. Like, you would be another nigga out here.
Oh my God, no.
All right.
If he played now, he would be able to shoot more.
I know that, but I'm saying...
That means he would shoot like
I'm
Halliburton
saying it
shoot.
wouldn't be special. Everybody shoots now. You get what I'm trying to say?
But he got a wetter. That's what I'm saying.
not saying he wouldn't be a great player. I'm saying your greatness wouldn't matter in this era because every nigga does what you do. They allow every... Look at Pritchard, who plays for...
But it's only one nigga that's at Reggie level. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I'm saying...
Before that, it was Ray Allen.
Are you understanding what I'm saying? I'm saying Reggie and Ray are only at their level because they played during a time where no one else shot.
I don't... are you saying they will miss more now?
No, I'm saying they
Okay.
would still be great.
They will be more greater because they get to shoot more.
I'm saying...
So they will have Steph Curry numbers. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying...
Ain't Steph Curry great right now?
What, let me say this.
Okay.
I don't think neither one of them shoot as good as Steph. So no, they wouldn't have Steph Curry numbers. There's still levels to this. So that's my opinion. I'm saying they would be a great player still because I'm saying Pritchard, who plays for Boston, is allowed to shoot 13 threes. What's that nigga? Derek White is allowed to shoot 13 threes. So when
You're proving my point.
We're saying the
If
same
Reggie
thing.
got to shoot 13
I don't
threes,
understand what I'm not saying
he gonna
be
wet
great.
a lot more than Pritchard. That's what I'm saying. He gonna wet at superstar level. He gonna
That's where we're
do
disagreeing.
record breaking
No.
shit.
So that's where we're disagreeing.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
He not gonna be shooting like Pritchard. He gonna be shooting like Reggie
So,
Miller.
and this is where we keep disagreeing.
Yeah.
I'm saying you only think that because you've seen them play in the era where nobody played like that. But if you've seen them play in this era where everyone plays the way they play, they would still be amazing and great. But I'm saying we can find 5 Reggie Millers on every team now. Like most good teams has 4 niggas whose job is just to do what?
Have more competition.
Yeah, and most niggas' job on most teams are just to do what? Shoot.
He would get better.
Where we're disagreeing
That's where
is
we're disagreeing.
he shoots better than a lot of these niggas.
And that's where we're disagreeing because I don't think they do. Their shooting percentages weren't. We can chat GPT it and look at what his shooting percentage was. Okay. Reggie Miller's shoot. Reggie.
What are we comparing it to?
Who you want to compare it to? Name a player.
Steph.
Reggie Miller's shooting 3-point shooting percentage. Because I did this the other day because people love shitting on Kobe. So I looked up Kobe's shooting percentage.
He got a horrible shooting percentage.
And then I looked up Steph's and I'm like, because Steph puts up a lot of shots. And I'm like, Steph's shooting percentage is better than Kobe, but like 4% better. It's not like he's stepping on Kobe's percentage.
Mm-hmm.
He still puts up.
a better shooter.
I know.
Okay.
And Kobe's a better scorer. It's level
Mhm.
starlets, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
So make them even up.
so stop shitting on Kobe for
Yeah.
throwing up 85 shots
He can't be-
when
Oh,
this
I
nigga's
don't
doing the
agree- I
same
don't disagree
thing.
with
That
you.
was my point.
Yeah.
That's why I looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now we just looking up just see the percentages, right? Shooting per.
I'm saying Ray Allen and Reggie will be lethal shooters today.
And I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying they wouldn't be GOAT level
I'm
playing
saying
in
they are.
today's league.
I'm
That's
saying
what
they gonna
I
be
know.
Steph level.
I get you.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Is Steph GOAT level?
Wait. Let me say what I'm about to say.
Okay.
There were niggas right now in the 3-point shooting contest who shot 46%, and we don't know who these niggas are. And they're the leading 3-point shooters, and some of them were the leading. I forgot one of them niggas was the leading 3-point shooter in the league, and he shot 46%. It was what's that nigga? One of them niggas played for Cleveland. But my point is,
Yeah, but Steph,
I get
Ray
you.
Allen, Reggie Miller can also put the ball on the floor and go, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Ray Allen and Reggie can gamble on you too.
I know Ray can. I don't know about Reggie. I'm gonna have to play the video game and see.
He do.
I don't know. Ray, I've seen do that. Reggie, I feel
I'm
Reggie not even better than his sister.
Oh my goodness, nobody better than his sister.
Okay, that's true. Let me get my shit off.
She scored like 190 points or some
She won't let
shit.
me get my,
Yeah,
let me get my
that's a
shit
lot
off.
of motherfucking points.
All right, here we go. Reggie Miller, for his sharpshooting, blah blah, 39% over 18 seasons. That's a total of. All right, I do see they mentioned Steph Curry's name, but why did they?
39% is high as fuck.
That's
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he'll be in 40-41 today.
I
Because
know,
he'll have
but
more shots.
wait. And I just said it's plenty of niggas right now who shoot 45, 46%. So I'm saying it's not special no more. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We saying the same thing, but the only part we disagree at is I'm saying it's not
I'm
as
saying
special
They
anymore.
will be as
And-
great as Steph.
And I'm not.
Okay.
I'm disagreeing with you.
Right,
I
right,
understand your point
right,
though.
right.
I'm just saying that's where we disagree. I'm saying so many niggas who do that. We only gonna pick so many of y'all to be the superstar if all y'all literally do the same shit now. Where when you played back then, you was the only nigga that did that.
What was the percentage?
39. That's on those 4 out of 10 shots. I'm going in.
4 out of 10.
Let me see. What is Steph's?
If anybody
I'm
getting
going
the 50,
in. I'm
it's
going
definitely
in.
more than that, right?
I don't know. I'm about to say right now. What is Steph Curry?
It should be like 50 something.
And I'm a
No, it ain't that high. It's probably 40 something.
How about say 50 something? It's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, I'll be like, damn, yeah, ain't nobody fucking with Steph.
Actually, but you know who shoot like 50 something almost, or 48, 49? Joker. Now he doesn't shoot as many as they shoot. I know basketball.
Yeah.
He does only shoot like 2 or 3 a game.
Yeah.
But If he shoot 2 or 3 a game, he making 1 or 2. So it's going in. Like it ain't. You see your point? Yes, he's not jacking up 8 threes a game.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he'll make 6 out of 10.
I'm not saying he would.
Okay.
That's why I don't really go off shooting percentages unless I know how many shots a player is putting up. I feel like Reggie and Steph is an even.
Right.
They putting up the same amount of shots. Like a Damian Lillard. Like these niggas are all putting.
He's putting up more because he passed them already.
42%.
42 is crazy.
From 3.
Which that's what I said. I said they would be at that level because they would shoot more.
I know. We're not about to repeat this.
Right. I'm saying.
We just agree to disagree on that one part.
You see how they compare Dame to Steph?
Yes.
No, because he doesn't shoot 42%. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Reggie and them would shoot 42%.
You don't have proof of that.
Yeah, well, okay.
That's my point. So it's an opinion.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I keep saying we can disagree because it's an opinion. We don't have proof.
We agree they will get more shots.
We both agree that they would be fucking amazing still.
I'm saying that.
Yes, more shots.
Okay.
We both agree to have more shots.
You just think they'll miss more than
No,
they'll miss.
I don't. I'm saying I'm literally saying I agree with you.
They wouldn't get to 42%.
I'm saying I agree with you that
Dame at 37 himself.
I'm saying I agree with you that they will be amazing, and you said it would be more amazing, and I'm saying I agree with you that they would be more amazing. I'm saying let's compare it to wrestling. Name a wrestler who did flips back in the day.
Hoover Guerrero.
Hoover, yeah.
Okay, so a nigga like that.
Splash.
So a nigga like that in his era is what? A god. That nigga now is just Dragon Lee. Every nigga does this shit now. So I'm just saying that don't mean Dragon Lee. I'm saying, does that mean Dragon Lee's not still a fucking amazing guy?
Only person that would have been better from their age to now.
I'm not.
If they was younger with the other people,
I think you're
would be
confusing them.
Dragon.
Oh yeah, I think you're confusing them. You saying like they would be a specialist. I don't think they would be a specialist. They would be.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying in their era, they're a specialist.
Mm-hmm.
In this era,
they wasn't a specialist in the era though. Reggie Miller and them, they did everything. That's what
I
I'm
know
saying.
that, but I'm saying in that era, no one shot threes like that.
But they would have taught people.
That's what I'm saying. In that era, that's why I asked for you to give me a wrestler. That wrestler wasn't the only wrestler that would do that, and you wouldn't say that was his only style. He can wrestle other styles. But he was the only one that kind of did that more than other people. Now, in today's era, they all do that.
Yeah, like Rey Mysterio.
Shawn Michaels
That's
is...
why he's
and
top.
I didn't want to mention Shawn Michaels because he's a GOAT for real, but let's do it Reggie Miller comparison. There we go. Shawn Michaels in his era is a motherfucking GOAT. I'm sure if you ask Shawn Michaels if he wrestled in his era, he would tell you,
he won't stand
I can't even do what fucking Nathan Frazier can do. Mm-hmm. Nathan Frazier can wrestle better than me. Like to your point, I'm a superstar is a different level. I'm not saying Reggie wouldn't still be a superstar because Reggie is a superstar. Ray Allen isn't. Do we agree with that? I think there's levels. I think Ray Allen is talent. I think Ray Allen talent. I think Reggie preceded that level.
I think post career.
I think all around Reggie is a higher superstar than Ray, if we're going levels.
Yes.
So that's why I agree with you more on Reggie than I do Ray.
I was more speaking to athletically.
Athletically, Ray would be better though, right?
So statistically, they would be higher superstars. That's what I'm saying.
And that's where I agree.
Yeah.
But I was also saying, remember, De'Aaron Fox averages 30 points, 5 assists. Sabonis averages a double-double, and they haven't made an All-Star game. Like, the league is different now. Wait, let that sink in what I just said. The league is different now.
They also took their teams far. They was winners also. That's what I'm saying.
Time out. They were also in the East.
All right. They would dominate the East right now. Okay.
Which we know this still don't matter.
Listen, Halliburton is in the finals. This is my point.
And wait, that's still my point. And who is the superstar right now? It ain't him.
No, I know, but he's not shooting 42%.
Let's add that. Or 39, because that's what...
He's not even shooting Reggie shit. That's what I'm saying. You can't do the choking. You just tied it up, nigga.
All right. Well, look, we we off that. Where we at the end of this pod? We got TV, movie, and birthdays.
Movies. I went to go see Lilo and Stitch. The Lilo and Stitch, the live action one. It was good. Mosquitoes are here because they inhabited us from another planet. That's why that planet couldn't blow us up. Cause it's Earth is a wildlife preservation for mosquitoes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's where these motherfuckers came from. But no, it was fun to watch. My kids stayed up the whole time. I stayed up the whole time. I was like, oh, okay. It was good though. If you ever watched the real movie, I shouldn't say real movie, the original, right? Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
Or the real movie. Fuck it.
Yeah. But this is the live action one.
No, but I slide with the real movie.
The girl that played Lilo is really cute and adorable, and she's like Dennis the Menace type of, oh, you little baddie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean baddie, but you know
I know
what
what you mean.
Yeah,
No, I got you.
It's like, it's cute. I liked it. FB Signifier. I told you about him before.
I don't remember that name.
On YouTube, the guy with the dreads, the glasses. He got a hour long thing. It's called Beyonce is Everything. It just show how everything connect, like how Beyonce is that superstar that even if you hate her, it goes back to her somehow, like you said, influential.
When I was on shrooms, y'all, I said, what if Beyonce wasn't in Austin Powers? And I was stuck on the fact that these niggas really got Beyonce to play in Austin Powers. So the Beehive,
oh my
people
God.
understand. I understand. That's what I'm saying. From a Beehive in inner me.
And he did some criticism. He asked for Beehive forgiveness in the thing. It's really good. If you want to hear like some nerd type talk.
Nerd.
Because he's nerdy. Because he got degrees and shit.
You watch that shit.
I'm saying, and it's about Beyonce. So I was like, what
Beyonce
you talking
nerd.
about Beyonce? What you about to say?
I just said Beyonce nerd.
Niggas be clickbaity and it be something bad.
You a nerd for Beyonce.
It was criticism, which he is like, I ain't gonna say Pan-African, but he is like FBA type. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he is, he black.
He black.
But that do come up, the colorism and how she tie into that and how she tie into all the shit. Like, it's really good. Watch that one. I watched the Pee Wee Herman doc.
Yeah, I was gonna probably watch that one.
Pee Wee as himself. It's good. I knew Pee Wee was gay.
Yeah.
But when I saw the 70s footage, I was like, oh, he was
gay.
Yeah, but he really
gay.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He really
gay.
Passed as the no. You keep saying gay.
I thought that's what you were trying to say.
No, I was trying to get the word he said. He said I was passing. You remember that movie with the black girl in the black and white where she was passing as a white girl?
I love that movie.
He was passing as a straight man.
Yeah. Well.
And it's like I was a kid too, so yeah, I didn't see. I just thought he was a nerdy. Oh, this nigga don't know nothing about no pussy. You know what I mean? He Revenge of the Nerds looking ass nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody was like, you know what I mean? Like, okay. But that shit started out as for adults, and he was supposed to be on SNL and all type of shit. Like, he's
an adult.
Because he's more of a, you know how a comedian is a comedian. He's more of an artistic comedian.
Not what J. Cole said.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, that was my TV movie.
All right. Well,
did you have anything I can get to?
Yeah, I got Apple TV, and I was watching. So I just started watching 2 shows simultaneously. Is that the word?
Yes.
and one of them is a drama. It's the guy from Mad Men. I can't think of his name right now. He has one of them names that when y'all hear it, you like, oh, that's that one guy. But yeah, he got a so his show is called Your Friends and Neighbors.
Okay.
And the show is about him going broke. So he works at his job. He gets fired. Low key is like his boss set him up. Low key
to get fired.
Yeah. Because he's what type of? He makes like lots of money. He's one of like corporate type jobs.
Oh,
so he make
like
a lot of money.
doing it. So he probably needed him like a scapegoat type.
Yeah. So he set him up to where he gonna lose his money, and after he loses his money, he tells dude that he don't get the money in his account. Like you can't keep the money in your account. You can't keep none of your clients. It's one of those jobs like where they got clients and shit. And then he got in his contract. There's like a 2-year no. What's it called when you pretty much you can't work for nobody else.
Right.
So he can't even work in his own profession. Right. So mind you, his wife cheated on him with his basketball player, he's an ex-NBA player, with this ex-NBA player who's his best friend.
Damn.
So she cheats on him with that player, with the basketball player. And he paying alimony and all that shit, which I'm like, damn, how she cheat on you and you still end up having to pay her for everything? That's what I don't be understanding.
That's
like
when you don't get a prenup.
That's when I don't be understanding it. Like, how you gotta pay and she cheated?
Congratulations to him. The dude, he got married. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I seen the video. I seen the celebration video. Did you see that?
They said he was trying to kiss her. I didn't see him trying.
Oh no, I was just talking about. Did you see him dancing?
Oh, that one. It's another one that came out where they say he tried to kiss her and she pulled back. But
she might not like public affection.
I didn't see
and
that.
That's his wife. He should know that. The other movie. Oh wait, I didn't say what he does in the movie. So on the. No, you got no. And yes, bitch, I do get a kiss at my wedding. Of all places, I get a kiss at my wedding. The fuck are we talking about? But here we go. Because that's not the subject. Here we go. So he got to pay her alimony and all that shit. Remember, he ain't got no job. So he starts. Y'all both stupid. So what he starts doing is robbing his friends and neighbors. The name of the show is called Your Friends and Neighbors.
Oh no! I did start watching this. Yes.
So you started watching it too?
It's the funny guy that's the lead person.
Well, yeah, I know him from Mad Men. He plays
him.
Yeah.
John.
I told you if you say his name and he had one of them names, you know. Yeah, Ham, right? John
Ham is John Ham.
Say now somebody got the face. He's one of those like.
Cause when you say it still, I've pictured him going to get that painting.
Yeah.
Did you see that part?
Yes. Yeah.
And they had to take it to the oh my goodness.
Yeah. She like
y'all gotta watch that.
Yeah. Like nigga, let me get the money first. All right. So and then the other right? I know, right? And then the other show I started watching is The Studio.
Okay.
With Seth Rogen. Where he is a studio exec head. Like he's the person who decides whether or not the movie gets approved or not, and whether or not how much money gets spent on the movie and that. He's the exec. Right. So, and I mean, need I say more? I said Seth Rogen. I mean, it's obviously a comedy, and if you like Seth Rogen, it's obviously funny. So,
right.
I've been laughing.
And they both on Apple.
Both on Apple. I don't even know how to explain Seth Rogen's ones without giving examples of the funny shit that happened besides just saying he's a studio exec in Hollywood.
I seen when
just imagine of all the ways he can fuck shit up.
I seen when he came to set and then he changed into
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the one I just showed up back when he was wearing the extras clothes.
He was wearing extra clothes and then giving tidbits
Yes.
to the director. Oh,
my
man.
goodness. And then park this car. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all watch the episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I got. You got birthdays?
Let me say rest in peace first.
Oh, okay. The death first. Because death comes before birthday.
Rest in peace, Rihanna father,
Whoa.
Ronald Fenty,
Oh.
passed away, 70 years old. 70 years old, rest in peace. John Brinkus, former host of the hit show Sports Science.
I remember Sports Science.
Yeah.
But I only know the young guy. At least the one I thought was young.
Well, he was the young one.
Whoa.
Was it him?
No!
53 after losing.
Told you he was young.
After losing his fight with depression. Oh, look, I don't. But
That's what that means, y'all. Allegedly.
I don't know.
Depression don't kill you unless you press the button.
Goddamn button.
Press the goddamn.
Birthdays.
All right, stop it,
I'm gonna go to birthdays.
All right, let's get to birthdays.
That's my other wrestling thing was Montez Ford. Happy birthday, Montez Ford.
All right, Montez.
Yeah, birthday.
Bianca Blair said happy birthday, babe. Okay.
Okay.
Look.
Put that thing away, girl.
Montez said, can I swing by?
Oh my god. Y'all just on the internet. Look, see, and this is what married couples do. You see what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
No.
See how when they married, it look different. You feel me? It just look different when they married. Wait, before you say, Chelsea Green is married to Woo Woo Woo. You know it.
Yeah.
So on Thanksgiving, she was, posted a video of her Thanksgiving fight or something, and he said, I want to stuff your stuffing or something like that. And it's only reason it wasn't super like, whoa, is because
Right.
that's her husband.
Yeah, exactly. I can say that. I do stuff or stuff.
Yes, this is my wife. All right, go ahead. That's it.
Dana Carvey.
Okay, who's
Dana
Dana
Carvey? You ever seen that movie, Mr. with the Shell? He was in the Turtle.
Okay, I know the turtle guy.
Yeah, that's Dana Carvey. He was on
the guy?
SNL. Yeah.
Oh, him.
Happy
Okay.
birthday. He's turned 70.
Dana is such a,
Yeah.
I'm saying it's one of them names. Like, who is this?
Yeah. But
Universal.
when I said that movie,
Yeah.
that one.
It
It was like a floppy movie, like it was a bomb type movie. But it's like turtle. He was that. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I know the movie.
Yeah. But
I just didn't know he was a Dana.
he was the church lady on SNL.
We forgot to add Dana to our team.
Oh, and he's Garth in Wayne and Garth.
Yeah.
He's the Garth.
Yeah. No, I know. When you said the turtle movie, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying I just didn't know the name Dana. We gotta add that to the
You gotta
Tonys
add
and
it.
the Bobbies and
the
Shannons.
Oh no, not Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a bitch? Yes.
Where does I know that from?
From the Chappelle Show.
Oh, okay.
When
Why
Wayne Brady was the pimp.
Why did that sound so familiar to me? Is Wayne Brady like to slap a bitch? I was like, why does that feel like? Let's see, we were talking about in your head. Why does that feel like I know that? Okay.
But yeah, it's his birthday too. Happy birthday, Wayne Brady.
All right. All right. Let's get out of here, man. We made it to another one.
Ready.
Birthdays and
It's Gemini's, right?
Gemini's, yeah.
Gemini.
Okay, this shit sound like waking up at 7:30.
Hey, I gotta wake up. Oh no, I don't. It's no school, baby.
It's no summer, baby.
School's out for summer.
Right. Hey, look. Like, subscribe, comment, get a QR code. In the bird. Stretch.
Get you some merch, get you
Hey.
some likes, get you some subs. Go ahead and share. Yeah, we in there.
Hey.
Won't you say?
Hey, I am Yaz the Character, you feel
And
me?
I am Ducce.
Hey, and this has been
Hey, and we here.
LSDentgang. Can we agree on something? Presented by High Riser Productions.
Did we agree?
Oh, we did actually. Even on the one we didn't agree on, we agreed though.
We agree that they great.
We agreed on the fact. We just disagreed on our opinion.
Yeah.
We both agreed on the Gray is great.
Yeah.
And in this league, great would be greater. Yes, there's no.
Don't forget Ray Allen was Jesus Shuttleworth.
I mean, look.
Hey,
and
come
now,
on now.
and I apologize to Mark Price and every short point guard who's ever existed.
Even though Denzel wasn't really supposed to play him in that one.
What? Now we gotta talk about that later.
Yeah. Denzel said, no, I'm about to get him fucked.
He from New York. You feel me? Like, subscribe, comment, y'all. We out here. Gang.